Hello, welcome back to another episode of It's For Laughs podcast. We got a lot going on today. A lot of the main cast is here today as well. Let's start with Eric, aka Easy Claps, aka It's That Easy Life.
It's Date's Life.
It's Date's Life. Yes, he's not joining through video today.
Make sure
he's
get
just
it right.
on the mic.
What's going on,
All right.
guys?
Hello, Eric.
What's up?
And then we got David and Ben, David, a.k.a. David Guillermo, a.k.a. Greg,
Memito.
a.k.a. Benji two times out there.
What it do?
And then our last cast is Jacob, a.k.a. Ricardo.
Yo,
He's,
what it do?
What's up, man?
Yeah, he's showing us a little bit of his house.
What's up? What's up? What's up,
MTV
people?
tour.
What's
Welcome
up,
to
people?
MTV Cribs.
Jacob looks like he's in the studio right now.
You know what's
Welcome back to the podcast. Planet Fitness down into the screen. I'm kidding. Okay.
No.
Nice to meet
you know
guys.
what's hilarious?
with
I
Planet
didn't
Fitness.
notice he was flipped.
All right, today's podcast is a very interesting topic. As everyone knows, we are living in rough times, in a pandemic. Things are happening. But we're going to talk about places we would travel if no COVID, and then also if we had a ticket to anywhere we wanted to go.
Oh, what about the time frame? Maybe like a week vacation, maybe?
Ooh.
Yeah, we can do a week. Let's
Shoot,
say
if I'm
for a
going to
full
my
week.
destination, bro, I ain't coming back.
All
Let's
right.
say you're going,
let's give
Eric.
ourselves
Yeah,
2
that's
weeks.
interesting.
2 weeks.
The ticket,
2 weeks.
ticket just gonna
So
mysteriously disappear.
you wouldn't come back? You would just like permanently stay?
So one
All right,
week.
so you got me interested, Eric. Where are you going,
Where
man?
would you want to
Big
go?
man?
Where are you going?
Shoot, let me
Bro.
just say,
Mhm.
there's trees, there's places you can eat.
Okay.
Virginia.
and-
Virginia?
So, bro, McDonald's doesn't close. It's 24/7, man.
You can go now.
No, I was gonna say
They
Brunswick.
do delivery too.
Brunswick Bay Island. True.
But where'd you go,
I
Eric?
was-
So where you going, Eric? Where you going?
David's black couch.
Sorry,
Been
guys.
snorting.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
I feel like when I get my own place, I'm gonna need to get that same
The same
black leather couch.
Find it from the
Just for
dumpster
Eric.
and then put it back there.
Bro, that was my first queen size cama right there, bro.
All right, I mean, just a quick side note. Basically, for the longest time, I had this black leather couch in my room, and then Eric, when he would sleep over, he would sleep there. So that's why this little
And it
reference
wasn't a
that Eric's
large
making.
couch
It was-
either.
yeah.
It was like a
It
two-seater.
was smaller than the one we're
Yeah.
sitting in right now.
It was actually Joe's old couch. Fun fact.
Yeah. Our
Shout
Uncle
out
Joe's-
Theo Joe.
Yeah.
Uncle
Yeah,
Joe.
Shout out Uncle
Shout
Joe.
out.
Thanks,
We love
thanks
you.
for giving me back problems with that couch. Joe.
Well, anyway, Eric, where you going, man?
Where you going?
Yeah, where you
Oh.
going?
bro?
So I would probably say, I would really like to live and travel to England.
Martin.
Yeah.
Matt
Ting, bro.
Tingman.
Um,
Why England?
I would say just cause if I'm
Why else?
thinking just okay. I mean I just feel like right there like it would probably be a little bit easier to communicate with locals. I know that some other
Ain't
parts
it,
of
bro?
the world English isn't really the first language, so I would probably want to pick somewhere where I won't have to really learn the language too much. And I would want to get in as much experience the Premier League as much as I can, as well
Mhm.
as not just that, but like kind of like I don't know what the word for it is, but it's like below level like league games, like you know those local
Underground?
like
Yeah, so
like Sunday
Sunday
League, for example.
Sunday League.
Sunday League kind of games where things get like really spicy and things like that. I think like that type of, because I've been watching like that kind of like those kinds of like videos where like they film like up and coming like clubs and their trial like their path
Their
to-
journey
yeah, to
and
like
all that. So
up
cool.
up to the divisions, what they kind of go through. Things like
Hashtag United.
Yeah.
Up the tags.
And with my decision to be like a physiotherapist, like I think that's something that I really like to see. So I
Nice.
feel like
So
England,
the main
probably-
reason is for like football or football.
yeah, football just and career wise, I think that would be a place where it's gonna be around like, since like for them soccer is like one of the big sports. It's not like here in America where like soccer is like the third or the fourth.
Mhm.
You know, so being around that kind of environment, not to mention, you know, the food and things like that.
I heard their
think-
food kind of
Yeah, I
sucks,
heard their
though.
food sucks. Yo,
yeah, I heard
All they
English
have
food
is
is
Brad.
great.
Nando's.
talk to Brad. Brad says the food over there is terrible.
Yeah,
He's
but
struggling.
He's also a white boy. He might not know what I'm talking about.
That white boy knows his
Aren't,
food.
listen.
I'm not gonna lie.
British
Hey,
people
listen.
white? Like, I mean,
Not
Yes.
all British.
Nah,
Not all
he's
British people
pure
are white.
American.
well, I mean,
No,
We're
but I'm saying
American
is-
people. What?
Yeah, you would just go for like
I feel like-
the
but I feel like-
football and career wise, and I guess
feel like-
food is one
no,
of your
'cause, like,
reasons
they,
too, right?
because like a large, there's a good, depending
Eric.
where in England.
Put this in perspective.
Yeah.
Remember recently there
you
was
said
a
you said
video.
I'm going there for 2 weeks.
Okay,
So-
okay, that's fine. But you're saying you're going for the food. Put this in perspective.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's not a lot of Korean barbecue over there in England.
Bro,
Not at all.
land of opportunity.
You're gonna start a shop.
You're
He's
seeing,
gonna start
you're
2
seeing,
weeks. Start a business. Eric, wow, bro.
2-week plan.
I see you.
Bro.
I see you.
bro. Look,
Businessman.
all I'm saying is,
Entrepreneur.
listen, Dunbaum was built in 2 weeks, bro. That's all I'm saying.
All right,
True,
Ben,
true.
where would you want to go?
I would go if the illness is over, you know, everything's opened up. I heard that now they're selling tickets to go to the moon. So I'd go to the
All
moon.
right.
interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
Is that-
Have you
Why
seen
do you wanna go to the
Interstellar, by the
moon?
way, Ben?
Yeah. I was hoping you'd say that.
Is that your real answer? No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I was just
Okay,
waiting for
thank
Jacob to say
goodness.
that.
Yo,
He did
on
it for
that
the
topic-
Interstellar reference. No,
on
no,
that
that's a
topic-
different topic.
No,
Different
we're staying on
topic.
Dogecoin
topic.
to the moon. What?
Yo, hold on, hold on.
Dogecoin? Bitcoin?
On that point, there was this meme that I saw that cause you know how like Elon Musk is like the pioneer for that, like to like live on Mars and stuff like that. So they had like put an image of like a space station on Mars, like and they called it a hotel, and then when the reception checks your credit card,
Oh,
and declines, and they kick you out like Among Us does.
I see.
Damn.
Interesting.
All right,
So, Ben,
Benji,
what's your
where
real
are you
answer?
actually going?
If I had 2 weeks, recently I've been I mean, there's a lot of places to go. We've already done Denmark. I would probably want to go to Nicaragua just to see my boy Jacob.
He's
a little-
real one. A
Oh,
real
one
one
to
here.
two
He's
week
a
trip.
real broski right there.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just miss Jacob, bro.
I think I just
it's
miss
just
Jacob.
that.
Yeah, maybe.
Damn, you're missing your
Or maybe,
boo.
Mhm.
or maybe he has someone else in Nicaragua.
Oh!
Jacob, is your brother in Nicaragua? I've never met him. It might be that you're referring
I
to.
see. Yeah.
Don't you have 2 dogs?
But maybe. Wait, what?
Yeah,
What you say?
does that wagon run in the family, Jacob?
All right, so you
might have
so
to
you're
wait
going
5
to-
more years, though, bro. I don't know.
Nicaragua, or
So you're going to Nika.
I'll probably want
going
to
to
go
Nicaragua?
there.
Okay, bench.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dang. All right, who's next?
David, you're
All right.
next.
If I'm gonna choose one place, paid vacation, 1 week or 2 weeks. I love the beach, and I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii,
That's a
bro.
That's a
decent
very
one.
honorable mention.
I know Terrace
That is
House Aloha
extremely
State
honor-
was terrible,
terrible.
But the views and everything, the vibes from Aloha State,
we're never gonna get casted
from
for
Hawaii,
Terrence.
yo,
Houseman.
those were the vibes. And I think it'd be sick. Like, I'd be happy just because I'm a very, like, if I travel, I can just, like, chill and, like, go to the beaches and then just chill. Like, I don't need to do anything crazy. So,
And there is also
even-
like a lot to do in Hawaii.
there's a
'cause
lot
you
of
can go,
things to
like,
do from what I saw. Like, the
hiking
hikes
and all
that they
kind of
did.
stuff.
And then a lot of, and I mean, the beaches, man. The beaches look amazing.
Their
so.
food is better than England.
The food looked good too, bro. A nice
Some-
poke
Get that
bowl
local
too,
Some
an
poke?
authentic poke bowl.
Spam.
Ooh.
Bro, that's
Spam
good
used to
stuff,
be.
bro. That's all good stuff. So I'd
Yo,
be happy. Good
the
food,
the pig
good
roast that
people,
they do,
friendly people, apparently.
Oh yeah.
And the vibes, bro. The beach. I'm living life, bro. That's where I'm going.
Would you want to learn how to surf?
I'd give it a go.
Mm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. It'd be
Yo,
fun. I mean,
surfing-
Cali
surfing-
style.
if we go to Cali and
Oh, I'd go Cali
Elias
every night.
Stone, Victor Chang over there, he's gonna hook us up and like show us how to surf. I'm down, bro. That's kind of one of the things I think I would definitely want
You
to
wanna
do
know a
eventually.
fun
It's like in the
fact,
near
David?
future.
Fun
What's
fact,
up?
you can learn
Nicaragua?
how to surf in Nicaragua.
Dude,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
down, bro.
You know, just saying.
Manchester,
you know.
me. When I go to Nicaragua, within 24 hours of my arrival, we'll try surfing.
Manchester.
Dang. All right,
24
boys.
hours? That's pretty rough.
The thing is, I'm gonna try to learn beforehand so that way I can chill.
All right, so
Big brain.
Jacob, what's yours? You actually only have one real answer because if you don't come back here and see Lala, she's gonna be mad at you.
Oh!
So
What? I mean,
So you only have one answer, Samuel, Virginia.
No, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. So
Okay.
you can't go anywhere by
So,
himself
oh
anymore.
jeez. So,
Oh, we'll make it
Yes.
friendly then.
I'm just
you
kidding.
can
I'm
take
just kidding.
Lala
I'm
with
just kidding.
you.
Go ahead.
of course.
Go ahead.
My ultimate travel spot that I not only for the nature, or I guess the landscapes, but for the history and the art, it's Italy, man. It's gotta be Italy.
Mm.
Italy is my to-go place. If I had a ticket to go anywhere in the world, it would be Italy. The food is amazing. I like Italian food, but it's not really the reason why I want to go. It's more of the history, the art. Italy's a beautiful place. I want to go all of Italy, explore it. You know, I want to see the Colosseum, man, in Rome. I want to see all the museums, the what's it called? Sicily, Italy, man. I want to go there. I want to explore all of Italy and just have a whole third eye, experience pretty much with Italy. Like, an interstellar moment in Italy.
Oh, true.
Sponsored
Of course.
by Third Eye.
This
Use
is sponsored
Third
by
Eye as a
Matthew
promo
McConaughey.
code.
What? No, but yeah, I have a lot of admiration for Italy, like the art, the whole Renaissance era. I just think it's a whole beautiful cultural experience. Seeing the history, the old architecture of the Roman Empire fascinates me. I've realized that I'm also a very history geek, which is very.
You're a historian.
It's very fun fact about me that I actually do like a lot of history. But
You're a Renaissance
Yeah, I mean that's
I'm a
good.
Renaissance
That's always
man, yeah.
good.
Damn.
and yeah, like at the end of the day, bro, like the Spanish language comes from Latin, so that's also we're connected to the Romance in that way, and bro. The sea, man, the Sicily, Italy,
The Mediterranean.
Capri, Italy, it's beautiful, bro. I
can't
want to
hear
go
you
to
say.
Venice as well. I want to explore Italy. It's just a whole journey that I do want to get to experience in Europe. That is my top one place, I guess, on the other side of the world that I
Yeah,
do
and then,
wanna go to.
And then I'm like talking about experiences. Have you experienced smashing the like button down below hitting the subscribe button as well.
Do you want to
Thumbs
visit
up,
Italy?
notification.
Subscribe to this channel, and David himself and Eric will pay for your ticket to Italy.
Why am I always getting dragged into
Do you want to meet El Bicho? Sí! David himself is gonna do a meet and greet with Cristiano Ronaldo.
My
CR7.
people will talk to his people, who will talk to your people.
Yeah.
I got people in those places, you know. With
But-
Los Reales, that comes, you know.
But Samoa, where did you want to go?
I have like two, I guess, right? But
We'll allow
I mean,
it, we'll allow
one
it. You can do
is
1 week and 1 week.
I'm down. So one is Nicaragua. You know, I want to go to Nicaragua. I want to go explore the beach there and see Jacob.
Of course.
And I want to go to a couple of coffee farms too. Las fincas. Quiero ir.
The North.
The
I
Hinotea.
saw them in Call of Duty.
It's pretty cool.
What? Are there coffee
I killed
farms in
some
Call of
rats.
Duty or
There's
something?
like a map of Nicaragua.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
map
is
in
it really?
Nicaragua, and you see a little coffee bean, you know.
I
Coffee
killed
bean.
Yeah,
a
that's
rat
funny.
infestation that was trying to eat the beans.
Oh, nice. Good job, Eric. That's good. Great job. And then, so that for sure I want to do. I mean, I think it's bound to happen soon because, you know, we might be planning it, you know?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh.
But,
Oh,
Shout out to
the
my boy
other
Alexis.
a Waikiki coming
a
soon in a podcast.
Oh.
Be ready for it. Subscribe so you're ready for the video with Alexis
For
For the
Waikiki.
spicy, the
Oh, Waikiki.
spiciest episode coming soon with Alexis himself.
The man is
Awaka.
drenched in spice, bro. Well, anyway, Samoa, go on.
It's a sneak peek right there.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek. And the other place I really want to go to recently would be like South Korea because I really, like I've been watching a few like K-dramas and stuff like that. And there's like, it seems like there's such like great views there. Like, even though it's like very populated, there's great views. There's also the countryside versus like the city, and it's all super cool. And also for the food, you know, like go eat some Korean barbecue in Korea.
Ooh, yo, that hits
Go-
different. Does
go eat-
the videos show it? It's completely different.
Go eat some danbam in Korea. I want to go to like Itaewon too, because that place, for those who
Is
don't know,
real.
we watched a show called Itaewon Class. It's a South Korean show on Netflix. Check it out. It's great show. But they actually like filmed it in Itaewon. It's like basically a place where a bunch of foreigners go, which would be us. So that place I would really want to go to, and also just check out everything, eat the food. They have a bunch of like shrines, I guess, and stuff like that too, which are interesting. A lot of history there too. So that'd be my other one I really want to go to.
Interesting. I didn't think I expected that one, but it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Nice,
I
nice.
rate
Yeah.
it too. I definitely want to go to South Korea one day.
I want to go
Yeah,
to
it
all
seems-
the places we talked about.
Yeah, I want to do. I
Yes,
do want
want
to.
to go to
Yeah.
other places.
Yo, on a
So-
side note, I do want to travel the world, man.
Facts.
It'd be so much fun. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
for
I
going
didn't know
everywhere.
we could split our 2 weeks like that.
I'm the
he-
exception. I'm
He was the
special.
first one to bring it up. He said 2 places, you know.
That's
He's
not
the
fair,
most
man.
big-brained
I was-
out of us.
I was put
You
on
were
the spot.
asking the place I want to move to, so you asked for more than 2 weeks.
said
there.
2 weeks?
Okay, so this is
We-
okay. So then my real answer is
No.
We said 2 weeks. You said 2
Nah.
years.
Yo, on a side note, Eric, though, if you're living in England, you can move. You know, you can travel around there. It'll be cheaper.
True.
It is if you live in Europe or something like that. It's very cheap to
Shout
just
out Brad.
travel
That's
around
what
Europe.
he's doing.
Yeah,
Brad, yeah.
I would
Brad
visit
the
all these
Viking.
places.
What?
yeah, because we've been to Denmark and that was an awesome experience. I have a friend that lives there. Shout out Andreas Rousing, and you know, it was pretty cool. It was definitely fun. It was super fun to be in Denmark. We were in Copenhagen and also Randers.
I can guarantee Copenhagen is a very good night out.
Yeah, see,
Nice,
Copenhagen's fun.
Yeah.
I
And
actually
we were-
do want to go to
David's
Scandinavia.
stories of the red light district. I liked it.
No, that's not.
You wanna
there,
go to
Eric.
Scandinavia?
That's That's in Amsterdam.
Oh,
Jacob,
What happened?
Meet me in Amsterdam.
you said you wanted to go to Scandinavia.
Oh yes. I mean, not a specific place. However, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to go to Denmark and Norway specifically. I mean, Sweden. I would like to go to Sweden, but like I would say.
I think
top,
it was
top
Norway.
two.
Looks sick.
Norway,
is it
man.
True that, is it true that Swedish people hate Danish people?
No, I'm not,
historically.
Is that
I'm not
like a
Swedish, man.
stereotype?
I can't answer that question.
Historically.
Is that
I
the
think it's like a historic thing.
No, it's
more of
one
a
of those though,
stereotype.
because I remember
Yeah.
Andreas was telling me about there's like a certain like Danish people hate a certain group for no reason.
Wasn't it Poland? Polish.
I don't. Oh, it might be Polish.
It was Polish.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just cause,
No,
it's
yeah,
just
it's
'cause
just-
I remember when I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that episode where they had the Swedish like investigators come over and they're like, yeah, we speak all these other languages except Danish because we hate the Danish.
Oh, okay.
something like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
Might be honestly.
But I think it's Polish is what Ben was saying.
That's
Something
what
like that.
Yeah, I think I remember right. But yeah, real talk. I've been wanting to go to Croatia too.
Oh yeah,
Croatia,
Croatia
yeah.
apparently is
based on
sick.
like the pics and stuff like that.
Yo,
it does look
Belgium,
nice.
bro. I want to go to Belgium too. That's one
Yo,
other
you know,
place
you
I
know
want to
what
go
place
to.
I think Lala would enjoy?
What?
Ibiza.
Ibiza?
Ibiza.
Spain?
For their nightlife.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, Lala loves Spanish culture. She loves the gypsy aspect of it, the flamenco and all that.
You know, the little
The
clackers.
olives. I don't see how she
Yeah.
enjoys olives, but I mean, I'm happy she enjoys olives. I am. Olives is not something I enjoy personally. I don't like olives, to be honest. I don't think they should exist, but that could be just me being uncultured, very uncultured about
They don't
it. This
exist.
is just my opinion. Something I didn't grow up with.
Yeah, the
Jacob is very picky for those who don't know, so it's okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
So we've talked about this like outside of a podcast, obviously, but when you travel, what would be your method of travel? Like, for example, when you travel, there's some people who prefer to stay in hostels and go a week and go to every single city like available, or would you rather stay in like a hotel for a week and then maybe do another week at a different hotel in a different city? Because I know a lot of people, some people love backpacking, for example. That's kind of like the hostel, what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, where you kind of just go around to every city you can, go on the trains, go to a different city, all that kind of stuff. So what would you guys prefer in your method of travel?
I personally would say that for me, I wouldn't like a day to day. Like one day I go to this city, like in that way. Like I would like to, I guess like I would like to go one day explore this certain part of the city, but not like one day one country, like that type of scenario. Like, but I mean I don't really have a preference in like hostel or a hotel. However, I do like to get to explore the place that I'm visiting. In this case, let's say that I'm like in Italy. I would like to get to feel the place. Like in this case, I want to go to Rome. I want to go to Sicily. I want to go to Milan. However, I wouldn't want to do like a 1 day trip, that type of scenario. I would like to
So
maybe
you prefer to
2 day.
spend
2 day. That would be, I guess, the minimum.
you like to spend your time on the place.
Yes,
when
and
you-
feel it, you feel the
Okay.
place, you know, like
So
This is
2 day minimum,
Yeah.
yes,
but you could be there longer.
yes, for sure, for sure. I wouldn't want to be like 1 day, oh, okay, bye, you know, and then go back to wherever I'm staying. I
Okay,
wanna
yes.
experience each place and the whole history. And yes, the same thing could be with any other city that I'm visiting. I wanna get to know the city, not like, oh, this is this, and now let's go, you know, because I feel like 1 day
Right.
is never enough to get the full experience of a place. This is my
That
Yeah,
makes
because I
sense.
feel like some people do that just to like kind of say they've been there.
It's
You know
like
what I
a
mean?
checklist.
Like, yeah, like a checklist. Like, oh
list.
yeah, I've been there, but do you really know what it's like? No, because you weren't,
Exactly.
able to actually
It's
spend a
like,
bunch of
you've
time
been
there.
but you haven't really been there.
what are the odds that you're
True.
gonna have a margarita pizza in Italy, man? Like what's the point of just scooping by Italy and then just all right, bye.
Right.
Exactly.
It's like the
You
same as like, do you know about It's for Last podcast, or are you subscribed to It's for Last podcast?
Make sure
You know what I mean?
subscribe.
Are you passing by? Or are you staying?
Do
Are
you
you
want a
passing by,
margarita
or are you
pizza
one of
from
us?
Italy? Subscribe to It's for Laughs podcast. Samuel Romero himself is gonna cook it for you.
Dang. An authentic Italian pizza by someone
Authentic
Romero.
Italian margarita pizza. I got you.
Right.
Exactly.
Good to go.
I mean, also to answer the question, I guess. I would say I prefer if I travel. I don't know why. I guess I could put it this way. But if I'm traveling, I want to feel like a king. You know what I mean? So I do like to want to go to like a fancy like place if
Likes to
possible.
ball out.
I want to ball out. You know, on
Hey, bro,
vacation,
I would
bro.
I would travel by yacht.
That's smart.
Like,
That's
it just
smart.
Gonna
be-
take a while to get there.
I just like to like enjoy. Like if I'm gonna go somewhere, I'd rather like enjoy it as much as I can, like and
Right.
have like a good time and like be comfortable. So and especially because I said like I like to just chill. So part of my time is like where I'm staying at. So
I see.
that's
I
my
see.
answer. Benji, someone.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I think I'm the same way. In the sense of, I feel like for me, whenever you go to a city, I would want to be there probably at least 4 days to like kind of experience it fully. Like go to different. I think for me also, food's a big thing. I love food. I love coffee too. You know, all that. So I would want to go to like every restaurant I can. Eat out a lot. I would try a bunch of things. If there's any museums, I love going to museums. I'm the type that goes to a museum and reads everything. So I really enjoy that. I enjoy museums and stuff like that. So yeah, for me, for sure, I would rather live comfortably. And also, I'm a very low energy person. So if you try to take me backpacking, by the second day, I'm just gonna be sleeping. So
Yeah.
it's not great for me. So yeah, for sure, I want to stay in a place a little longer. Get a nicer place. It doesn't have to be like a king, like somebody else.
Nah, bro,
but,
like a king, bro. But as a side note, this is just like a preference. Like honestly, if I do travel and if somebody says like, let's go backpacking or let's go for like one day at a time, I don't mind it. I'll go for it because I'm very go with the flow kind of person. So like honestly, like as long as I'm spending time with someone I like want to spend time with, I'll do whatever. Like I don't mind. But if I had a preference, you know.
That's why you come here.
King it up.
Backpacking time. What?
no,
Nah,
I'm a
Jacob,
die.
I want to be a king in Nicaragua. I want to own Nicaragua. I'm just
I'll
kidding.
treat you like a king in this crib, man. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See?
No
With
socks
no
on.
AC. Oof.
No AC, no socks on.
What about you, Bahami?
For me, honestly, I mean, I don't really have a preference. I guess overall, I would prefer to be there for at least like 3 days just to get the full experience. Like for example, when we had, cause we've been to Denmark and Iceland, but when we were in Iceland, we were only there for like 8 hours.
Oh,
I forgot.
well, yeah,
That
it
day
was
was
only-
I
blur.
can't recall. That day was a blur.
Because like we were all jet
was half
lagged and stuff
asleep.
like that. But we like went to Iceland.
But the fish and chips from Iceland.
No, la sopa de res.
Yo, shout out that Iceland.
Dude, they have sopa de res.
La so-
Why are you calling it in
la sopa de-
Spanish? That's funny.
Las,
Because
la
that's what
sopa
it
de
is.
mariscos.
Wait, it was called
Uf,
sopa de
Qué
res?
rico.
It tasted like it, but it was next
tasted
level.
exactly like it, but better.
Sopa de marisco. Los mariscos ahí son.
Not fish and
Don't
chips.
they like have the
Mm,
Greenland
frescos.
shark or something? No, that's Greenland, but
I don't
Yeah, they
know.
eat, like,
It was
sharks.
amazing. Iceland, but maybe
Well, it's because
I don't know.
Iceland is right on the water, so any fish they
Fresh.
get is
It's
like
fresh.
oh, and the air and the water there are so pure. Oh,
The air is
Damn,
so,
yeah.
so
crisp
great.
there. But yeah,
like
we
the
went,
air you breathe in air, you get rejuvenated. I got added 2 years onto my life just being there.
wow, that's
This guy.
crazy.
But yeah, we were only there for like, let's just say for argument's sake, like 8 hours.
Like 8 hours,
but
yeah.
I'd want to go back because I feel like I didn't get
Oh.
the full Icelandic experience.
True,
Mhm.
true.
I always forget that we actually went into Iceland.
Sometimes
always
I forget.
that.
I recall the trip and I like play it back in my head, and then I remember like at the end I'm like, oh, Iceland,
Yeah.
Iceland. But
We were
yeah.
super tourist that day because we just took a bunch of pictures pretty much. Like obviously we saw everything too, but we just were super touristy that day because we were in Reykjavik.
Yeah.
But yeah, we ate out. We bought some souvenirs. It was really cool.
I remember taking a nap on the like picnic table.
Yeah, we were so tired that we kind of rested on this. I was the one who drove as well because it was like the city was about like 45 minutes away from the airport. And since I'm the only one who can drive stick shift, manual or whatever, I was the only one who could drive. But
I can
we
drive
rested.
manual. I mean, if I was
I can
there,
drive
I
manual
could
too.
have helped you out, Samuel.
Ooh.
We ain't late. We all
You
know
know
that
they
people
invented
that-
automatic cars, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, for lazy ass people.
Shout out
For
lazy, gang.
people. But yeah. But Ben, I think I fell asleep too. We were just in
We
this
all fell
random.
asleep at like
We
this
were just
little
in
park.
And the like native.
We were just
Icelandic
in this
people were like,
random
"What?"
park bench, and we were just sitting there, and then we kind of dozed off. So you just see all of us like this, like it was
With,
pretty
like,
bad.
Backpacks on and everything.
No,
it
we didn't have
wasn't fair.
backpacks on.
We were just
we
like
probably looked like bums.
they thought we were homeless. people,
homeless.
I think.
But yeah, that
What
was
about-
fun.
What about you, Eric? Do you have what do you want to do if you travel?
What type
To
of
be honest, I
type of
haven't really traveled that much to really have a preference. Like whenever I like have quote traveled, it's always been planned by like my parents or something. So it's never like been my choice. But
Mhm.
if I had to pick, I would probably say I would want to have probably not like a super fancy ass hotel, but I would probably like stay in a pretty like a 4-star hotel and just and like be known to like in the back of my mind that after a long day of sightseeing, I know I'm gonna go to a place that's like good quality.
How do you
Air
feel?
conditioned.
How do you feel about 3.8 stars though?
Mm.
How do you feel on 4.3 TripAdvisor rating?
I'm okay with that, but it's like I would-
Hotel
I would also-
Trivago. Link in the description.
Speaking of ratings, guys, give us 5 stars on iTunes and Spotify, or like us. I don't know how it works. I know iTunes gets stars.
Make sure you get a heart on Spotify and that you add this channel to your favorite podcast channels on Spotify.
Boom.
Yes.
Yes, on iTunes you can give us 5 stars and review us. Thank you.
But yeah, that's,
But yeah,
that's
go on,
I see
Eric.
what you're saying, Eric.
Conclusions.
It's very interesting, like how you guys, in this case David and Eric, made a something very important to feel like a high quality hotel. For me, I feel like I'm not really picky, like just going, I feel like I have to re explain this. I'm not very picky about the hotel because I'm more of I rather spend it on, I guess, food or like in this case if it's like a
Well,
boat trip, like
No,
spend it on the
well,
boat
no,
trip.
hold on. The conditions were that this trip would be all expenses paid.
Oh.
So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't like want a fancy like hotel, but at the same time, I'm not gonna go sleep in a spring board like a spring bed that's gonna like hurt my back after a long day of like sightseeing.
You wouldn't want to sleep in the
You know.
Roman Colosseum, man. I would choose the Roman
on the
Colosseum over
on the stone
No, I,
with
I'm-
the
I'm
with the
sleeping in
Romans.
I'm sleeping in a Tempur-Pedic, bro.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
I see what you're saying. But yeah,
With silk sheets.
at the end of the day, all of us have like a way of experiencing different cultures and growing. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific way, just as long as that we get to enjoy and grow from those experiences, because it makes you grow. It makes you more aware
Makes you learn.
of different experiences, and I feel like that's important. Not a lot of people do that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something very important because it connects you with other societies and
It definitely
And
changes
cultures.
your perspective.
yeah, it changes
like,
your perspective
on life and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's actually really interesting because I remember I went to Pennsylvania last year at some point, and we met with Anna, my girlfriend. We met some of her friends, and this was like a really small town in Pennsylvania. and we kind of talked to those people, and these people literally they don't want to like get out of the country. They don't want to travel. They just want to live in their small town for the rest of their lives. They don't care. So that was really interesting to me because I had never really met anyone like that, because everyone I've known would be like, oh yeah, I want to travel, right? But it's interesting because I do think it helps you grow a lot.
Have they lived here all their lives, or did they migrate over here?
No, they live there their whole lives.
Oh, it's probably
They're like
it's
white
similar to,
Americans in their little hometown, you know.
I
They're
feel
just
like
boring.
it's similar to like when you've become complacent and
Yeah,
and really know like there's no need for me to travel anywhere because I have everything I really need right here.
right. But as
Kinda
as Jacob was saying, when you travel, kind of it helps you grow, as far as like in awareness and cultural wise,
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
because
Yeah,
so that is like I feel like it's really important for people to actually do that, and if they have the opportunity, obviously, because when you live in just one area your whole life, yeah, it's comfortable, it's nice, and I'm sure there's interesting stuff, but it's good to experience new things because then it just opens your perspective and allows you to understand people more, which is I feel like is the biggest thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully we can travel. And
Nicaragua.
hopefully, Nicaragua, all those places. And if we do go there, we could probably even record some vlogs maybe for the channel. Oh,
Yeah.
Switch it up.
oh.
I mean,
But
all I
yeah,
gotta
so-
say is buying
Yo,
a card
honestly,
of the
Jake-
year is the same as spending a whole trip to Europe, man. Like that's a whole tour. Buying
Buying a
what's the point
what?
of a car of the year or buying a Gucci bag, bro. You can spend that money.
Who's
with-
buying
if-
a car
what if
of
I
the
buy a
year?
Bitcoin?
Dang.
Is that okay?
I mean, you do you,
Yes,
man.
that's okay.
Those coins.
Bitcoin or travel?
Travel,
Bitcoin.
travel, man.
travel.
I'm just kidding. But yeah, I guess that's it for today's podcast. As we've said before, make sure to like, subscribe, comment below on anything you guys want us to talk about, and be on the lookout for the Alexis episode,
Whoa.
the most spiciest episode
soon.
we will
Oh,
ever
oh.
have. But yeah, that's it for today.
Next
See ya.
episode, the beaches of Bolivia. The tropical side of what? Pizza Tuesdays, Bagel Thursdays, Planet.
See you guys.
Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
Take it easy, everyone. Dates life.